Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later.
Is the fused shadow what allows me to transition between wolf mode and human mode?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is related, though.
Okay. Because she has one. What? Is she like an imp or something?
Yeah, you'll find out what she
I'm
is.
going to be really annoyed if this is a particularly Germanic animal, like a hawk.
No, it's not. It's a weird owl, eagle thing. Dragon.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
What is a Germanic animal?
I think the national animal was the eagle.
Yeah. Hence the
I
whole
mean-
eagle on the Nazi standard thing.
So's America.
Yeah.
My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of the Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. God and Himmel. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defied, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to the sacred grounds and cleanse them. If anyone's German, I apologise profusely.
And it's not great to hear people talking about cleansing stuff in a German accent.
There are some things that sound dynamite in German and sometimes that sound very sinister. So I have a very good German friend that occasionally play Catan with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm going to build so many roads!
The best one I've ever heard is we were in a brewery tour in Vienna, and the woman was like, and all of our beer is brewed according to the German purity laws, and I'm aware of how that sounds in my accent. Hey, it's the children.
Self-awareness.
Bard!
Self-awareness is perhaps the most desirable trait any person could ever have.
No.
Oh, it's the Stewie Griffin baby.
Haha, see, Beth, I told you the bard would save us.
This kid is not
Suspicious.
impressed. I don't see Grubber.
And also, who else don't you see?
I don't care about her. I forgot her name.
You are the one from Ordon of whom these children spoke. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda. Fuck you, Barnes. There's beer belly.
He's a bit chunk around the midsection.
Strange build, yeah. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they'd come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Nearly 5 minutes walk from here. Yeah, I don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships.
Like that building that mysteriously exploded.
The Dark Beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the Goron, in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly they treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly.
When you say proud tribe, I just picture a pride parade. Just the way the
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing. The combination of those words.
It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change.
It's very annoying, the red lettering. It seems to be almost at random.
In any case, you must take these children and flee the village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village at such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart.
This is going to be an escort mission.
No,
Oh, thank goodness.
not yet. So, what you need to try and do now is attempt to climb Goron Mountain and see what happens. Nothing bad will happen. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Bard, can't you do something? Oh my god, my voice, what's happening?
Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone could go to the You would think someone could go to the mountains and do something. Creepy kid.
Yeah.
I think in this remake of this, they have added more of the red text. I don't remember it being as prolific as it is.
Oh, sick.
I still enjoyed the Gale Boomerang game.
I want to go up and check out that tower now, though, don't I?
No.
Why?
You want to go up and check out that tower after you've got the dungeon item from the Goron Mines.
Okay.
Trust me.
Can I go to the left here? No, there's
There's a lock.
The gate is barred.
Or you could jump over it if you had a horse.
The way is barred. They are coming.
Oh, wait.
Well, you kind of missed up. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it with.
They're both good lines. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's no rupees in those grasses. There should really be a sprint button. He's very slow.
Yeah.
I suppose, like, I guess there is a horse to traverse the landscape faster.
Certainly the big open areas.
But
yeah.
alas, Grubber is nowhere to be seen.
Soon, though.
My beloved Grubber.
Very soon. I love the music on Death Mountain. It's a good marimba.
Oh, the ladder has been destroyed, but apparently...
You can just climb up the grating, yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember that goat you had to stop ages ago?
Yes.
Now imagine it's a Goron.
Oh. I failed to stop the
Yeah!
goat.
Ah, no humans allowed. The langs ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass.
Oh.
All day. No.
Well, that went poorly.
A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's.
Clearly.
Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. You were supposed to fail that, so don't feel bad. You cannot succeed in this.
I mean, in this entire challenge.
Yes.
So I should...
You need to learn that the Gorons are fighting you, and you need to fight back with a trick, which you don't know yet. Yeah. Fairy winds, go! Ho! You are back again, human! You will never pass! You cannot hope to match our brute force.
Can't I? Won't I? Huh! Nope. Okay.
He's a rock. He's literally a rock man. He said that already. I'm not going to read it again. Then away with you.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, but we can learn something from it.
Be stronger, human.
He's invincible.
Until you get a thing.
Well.
It'll be hinted at pretty soon by Renato, who will be here to meet you. See, look, there he is. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Bard.
Sorry, you mean Bard?
They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who's able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon.
What?
Please go to him, and while you're there, please let him know the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters without a horse and cart. That's an annoying quest later. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word.
Right. So I can. How do I warp without?
Be a wolf. Unfortunately, you've got to do most of this on. Well, you know what? Just start walking there and see what happens.
Okay. There's a general store. Oh, I can buy things at a general store, perhaps. Grubber! Oh, my girl, come to me! How they've mistreated her! Oh, you're so dead.
Now get ready for a really obnoxious minigame of taming your horse again, who's
What?
gone wild.
Oh, Grubber! What have they done to you, girl? Oh, my sweet Grubber!
You gotta hold the directions it tells you to hold to hang on.
Okay. Ah, was this a wee...
Yes. Hey. You just missed your chance there. Sorry, I should have said told you to be ready to press A, but now you just gotta do it again, it's fine. They have made this a lot more forgiving. This was fucking brutal in the original. I remember being stuck on this for significantly over an hour. And seize the reins with A. Gotcha. You have Grubber back!
Oh, Grubber! Ah, my favourite thing about the game so far. Majestic!
It is nice that they bring her back just as you need to cross large distances.
I would say, she's like a stallion, except obviously a girl.
Mare, yes.
You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on!
So yes, your goal is now to return to Ordon and speak to the mayor.
Is there anything in the shop worth buying?
I think maybe a metal shield. Have a look.
Which is...
You mean it won't burn?
No, I mean, I want a metal shield.
Given that you're about to go into the Goron mines.
Yes, which is, I assume, fiery.
You would assume so. That's the inn, not the general store.
What's a general store?
What did I say earlier? A gentle store.
It's a general.
No, earlier, yeah.
Oh. There's no one here.
No, this is the inn and bar, which is still recovering from the monster strike. And I don't think are ever a useful location in this game, I'll be honest. I think the general store
Is Link even old enough to drink? I assume not.
Milk is what adults drink in this game, confusingly, rather than booze, because they can't put that in a game for kids, so, like... It's the milk bar is the one that's, like, restricted to over 18s. It's back that way, the general stores. That's the bomb store, which is also out of things, because some mysterious force blew up their entire stockhouse. It's weird that happened. On the right there is the general store.
Okay, let's give this a go. We'll see what you've got.
Yeah, you may be able to get
a better sword? A bigger shield?
No, yes, in that order.
Oh, okay.
No, it's also abandoned.
Oh, great.
I mean, literally everyone in the town was killed, apart from the people who were sheltering in Renado's. It will be open again soon. But I think after a certain point in the game, which you're nearly at, but not quite. Ooh, you jumped on the back of her.
Hi-ho, Grubber! Away!
Yeah, that way and then out and left. There's your way. No, out and right. Fucking idiot. Mirrored game. Yeah, fuck that sign.
Onwards! Ah, there I felt so alive. Galloping over the open plain.
It's the thing, yeah, being on the open plains
The wind in my hair!
Still with your inability to jump fences.
Look, I'm trying.
Don't go too far down that or you'll warp into Kakariko Village again.
Yeah, I'm aware. I gotta get enough of a run up to... Come on, stupid horse.
Hit A as soon as you can, yeah.
Ah!
There you go, nice. You can draw your sword on her, by the way, and wave it around. Oh, Mr. Bad, wait! It's the postman.
Why are you Waluigi?
No, it's the
Oh my god.
voice of the future man. Can't you just picture it with the nipple tassel look?
Stop here. Greetings, Mr. Bard. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Uku, your favorite person.
Oh no.
God hates her, but you still have to listen
Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm applying logic where I know there is that.
She can write even though she has little fucking wings. Maybe she's got claws on the wingtips like a pterodactyl.
She dips her nipples in ink and uses those.
What the fuck?
Like, how
Leave
else?
Uku alone!
The sprite's defensiveness of Uko is fascinating to me, but I'm glad someone should stick up for her.
Yes.
But I have a question. Don't I have Uko in my inventory?
No, she left your inventory when you left the temple. That wasn't clear, but you only have her within a dungeon. You need to find her again each dungeon, should you wish to.
Right, that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Okay, please proceed.
She's basically going to tell you that here, though.
Okay.
Press A. Well, my business is concluded. Onwards to mail!
He's not very fast, is he?
No. You can press the deeper down.
Is this worth it?
And then into your letters. Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, you might see each other again, so take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a touch to tell you this time, but I'll have a son. I'll introduce you if you meet again. He's a good boy who can help like an item, so be nice.
They're multiplying.
Her son is horrifying in a different way to her as well.
We should have cut this off at the source. Oh dear. Yeah!
Oh, straight into the wall.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot in this game. You can draw your sword with B and swing it from your horse. It's great.
I don't care.
You can fight these guys and just fucking hit them on the way past.
Oh yes, look at that. I'm in the next postcode before they don't have even hit them. Yeah!
There is some meaningful horseback combat later, but for now you don't need to do it. You can just return to...
Oh, Grubber, my love. Can I charge up my...
Yes, you can do a spin attack off the sword.
Oh, son. Oh, sick.
Nice drive-by.
They seem more resilient somehow.
Your hits still count the same when you're on the sword, so each time you swing by them, you're only doing one hit. The equivalent of... So, yeah.
You would think the momentum of a... Oh, look, it looks like somewhere I'll access later.
Yes, it does look like that.
Can I lock on when I'm on a horseback?
Yep.
Oh. Alright,
But it makes the controls real janky.
Yeah, to hell with this. Let's just go here. Onwards, Grubber! We have much ground to cover!
Did you say much grub to cover?
Much ground
He
to
said
cover!
ground.
Okay, I heard grub. Because
Much grub to cover.
Grubber.
Should we be concerned about the cat next to the mixing deck?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I mean, he'll jump on it at some point. That's
No,
what
he
he
just
does.
Faithful steed.
He just wants to sit on top of the computer because that's where the warmth comes out of.
I see. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and a red dawn!
Yeah, so obviously you want to go to the south here, yeah?
Do I?
Yes, that's where Ordon is.
Okay.
So follow this road left and then we'll connect in.
I know the horses are a big deal in Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, there's a whole thing of like taming wild horses and stuff like that. It's partly just because it's a huge open map, so you basically need some way of like... It's less of a thing in Tears of the Kingdom because you can build a fucking flying machine by grafting things to other things to traverse the area.
It's very important talking to this chump.
No.
Okay.
The other thing that's worth doing here, though, is if you remember, the Golden Wolf is at
Ordon. Yeah,
the next spring, so you'll get to do both of those. That is intentional, that you basically have to go past him.
I see. I take
The other ones are not so obvious. Okay. Equally, you wouldn't necessarily... It's not the other spring. This is Faron Spring, not Ordon Spring.
They're very similar.
You fool. How could you get this wrong?
Well, these two identical areas.
Well, the other one's more of a bowl, but yes.
Whatever. Yeah! I'm not sure I feel about spurring a horse.
Yeah, it's interesting that spur symbols. In the early games, they were represented by carrot symbols, and then they realised that you use a carrot and he clearly slaps the horse and it jumps off. It was obviously far more like spurring a horse, so yeah.
A literal carrot and stick approach.
Yeah.
Forwards! This is an extremely
On your
large
left.
horse for a very small man. Boy.
Yeah, she's a full-on, like, Destria size warhorse, yeah.
What does a Destria actually mean? Is that a male stallion-y type
I
horse?
think a Destria is literally just a horse of any size that has been bred and trained for war. I don't
Okay.
think it's actually a horse term, I think it's a military term.
I've been really listening to Game of Thrones. Like, there's a really good
Yeah.
audiobook available on Spotify for anyone who's interested. Maybe it's available in your territory. But they talk about Destriers, and I'm not sure. Is a Destria different
I think it's
from a
just
stallion?
No, I think it's
or-
just a warhorse generally.
Okay.
I think a stallion is a large male and that hasn't been neutered, and a gelding is
yeah.
a large male that has been. And you got a mare and a can't remember.
Yeah.
But then, how is a Destria different from a palfrey?
I don't know. I've never heard the word palfrey before in my
Okay.
life. So. We meet again. You have little more of the look than the hero than before. Did you feel ready to learn your next skill?
Clearly, I do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow.
I definitely have not.
Absolutely not, but let's see. Now come at me!
Come at me! Huh!
And then A. That was B. There you go.
Mastered. This guy's rad.
Yeah, the hero shade's pretty good. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is...
The lost art of stabbing your opponent whilst they're on the ground.
Yep.
I don't know how this one's going to work, because this one's all motion controls. The shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Love it. Love it.
What are you laughing at?
I love the way you say hewn into your
Oh, he's
mind.
also left-handed.
Yeah, because he's the hero shade. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield forwards against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned so much, I am sure that you will see the moment when you can do a shield attack. It's just the other trigger when you're near him, you just go bonk. There you go. Now you hit him. Well done.
Thick bonkers.
Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. It's the same as if they were to attack you and bounce off your shield, you
yeah.
can just force it. The shield attack I've just told you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Something which is literally not used until the final boss, so remember this shit. Would you like to practice then? Repel my magical attack with your shield attack. No, you fucked up. You cannot reflect my spell back towards me unless you press ZR just as it hits your shield.
Oh,
ZR. I don't know what you pressed, but it wasn't that.
right.
Yeah, it's the trigger. So you hold left
Yeah,
trigger
yeah.
and then press right trigger. That. Oh, you gotta do it a bit sooner, I guess. There you go.
Difficult. Difficult, lemon, difficult.
Yep. Good reference. Perfect! When enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease.
But they won't do that.
Done! You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Fucking Zelda games love a thing that... There's like basically a tennis thing where you pass the projectile backwards and forwards, and the enemy getting faster until one of you fucks up. The
Deadly game of tennis.
The deadly tennis game of tennis.
I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time.
The best one of them by far is the mortal draw, which is basically if you approach a weak enough enemy with your sword drawn, you just draw your sword and fucking slit their throat in one maneuver. It just literally kills weak enemies instantly.
Amazing.
It's fantastic. The helm splitter is good. The jump strike. You can fire lasers from your sword is the final one. Genuinely.
Frickin' swords with frickin' laser beams.
Yeah.
Excellent. I mean, if I am to become the hero of Hyrule, all of this I must learn in time.